How are we doing on YouTube? Welcome back to another video here on our channel on FIFA Analyst. Today we are bringing you our end of cycle, end of game custom tactics full game plans. Now, yes, it's July, I know, and we're talking custom tactics, but mainly more so for you to think about what you may want to be using on FIFA 23. Tactics formations, there's new things that come into the meta, into the playstyle, and they may change on FIFA 23, but you might think a 4-4-2 is what I'm pretty happy with, and you can use that as practice now on FIFA 22. So if you're still playing, you're still watching tactics videos, good, you can still practice into the next FIFA. That's the reason for the video. Now, we're going to go through everything for you today, what we're running as a whole, and a quick roundup kind of the team. I have been away over the last few weeks covering the FIFA finals, here, there, and everywhere, so I haven't been playing all too much. So as you can see, the team may be a little bit outdated, but I have picked up Pato and Rafinha. Pato originally came on off the bench for me. I'm not overly keen on him. I think he's okay. For the value that he is, I don't really think we can moan with him, if I'm honest with you. But Rafinha, though, he is incredible. Absolutely incredible. High, 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Plays that box-to-box CM role for me, and he does such a good job of it. I would highly recommend getting him if you haven't already. Than the rest of the team, really. Spinazzola, Verratti, I still really like. I think he's an incredible card. Felipe Anderson, I think he's decent. Falling off a little bit. Di Maria, I'm not too keen on. I would like to replace him for Neymar, as and when I can. And we've recently started using Giallo, so we'll see how he is. Chiellini, however you say his name, still one of the best centre-backs on the game. So, custom tactics. The formations, we're still using what we used in our last custom tactics video, but I've tweaked a few things on instructions, tactics, and so on, but the formations are still very much the same. So for our game plans, our ultra defensive is the 5-2-1-2. I tend to play this against the 3-5-2 and the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I think it works really well. It soaks up the pressure really good, and it's strong at the minute. It's very difficult to break down. It's very easy to hit on the counter-attack with this, and it's beautiful because you can use the right wing-back and the left wing-back for those simple switches across either way. Balance, 36 width, 31 depth, long ball, forward runs, 33, and then 5 players in box. Now, I haven't changed the way on this because I need to do it with Spinazzola and that, but the principle that we're looking at here, stay central, getting behind, stay forward on both strikers. It's a counter-attacking formation. That's what we want to do. We want to hit on the counter. Centre attacking mid is going to be on completely balanced. If you don't like the way that they move around, feel free to put them on stay forward if you wish to. The left centre mid and the right centre mid, stay back while attacking on the left centre mid, and then balance on the right centre mid, cover centre on both of them though. You want them towering in the middle. The left wing back and the right wing back will be on balanced overlap. You need that to allow them to come forward, otherwise it's quite difficult to score if you don't hit on the counter attack with this formation. But honestly, one of the best things for me, so in terms of how would I change this around, it would look like this, because obviously I haven't done it since on there. Spinazzola would go centre back, Anderson, Di Maria, and Alexandra Pato. But strong formation works really well. This is my go-to at the minute. This is what I start the game with. The 4-3-2-1. Balanced 40 width, 60 depth, balanced direct passing, 31 width. That's the same as the last tactics video that we released. There's a difference here though. We used to run all of our forwards on stay forward, getting behind, because it works well against the 3-5-2. We've changed that. I've changed them just to getting behind. I now let them come back and soak up a little bit of pressure. It works well if you want to keep them on stay forward, if you want to hit on the counter. I've been playing a little bit more possession recently and really trying to soak up pressure when I haven't got the ball and be better defensively. And that allows me to do that when I have them on balanced. You can use come back on defense as well with the striker drop back on the D-pad instruction, down and up if you wish to, but that's it for me. Stay back while attacking, cover centre for the middle CM, and then the left CM is on balance, cover centre, but the right CM is on cover wing. Why? The right wing back is on join the attack overlap, left wing back stay back while attacking. What we essentially look for is the left wing back to switch the ball to the right wing back when the right wing back is in line with their defensive line. That works so incredibly well. It's so easy to do, and it's just a simple way to transition and catch the opponent as they're moving their team across. This is probably a formation that I look at and I go, I don't think this will be as good this next year as it is this year. I just think EA will try and do something to combat it because it has been a very strong formation. Same with a 3-5-2, but I think it's more down to the play styles that we see on FIFA 22, which changes that. So it depends what next year's game looks like. This is the same as what it was previously. I haven't changed anything here. Balance 40 width, 71 depth, fast build up, direct passing 64, 6 players in box. Again, I would obviously have to change these because I haven't changed these at all. I've had no need to touch them as of yet. So it would be Pato up front, and I would go Verratti Chiellini, Spinazzola, Di Maria, bang, 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 just like that. Something like that would kind of be what I'm after. For the instructions, though, stay forward on the one striker, get in behind on your quicker striker, your Mbappe, whoever it is for you. Stay forward on the cam is crucial. If you have him unbalanced, he'll swap with a left mid. Some people don't like that. If you do like that, feel free to put it on balance, but stay forward is what most people will go with. Balance on the right mid and the left mid, and then the right centre mid, cut passing lanes, cover wing, and the left centre mid, cut passing lanes, cover wing. If you don't like how open you can be, put them on stab up while attacking as well if you wish to, and then nothing on our defenders. Now, for our ultra attacking, which is our 4-4-2, you could use the 4-4-2 or the 4-2-2. It is really down to personal preference, whichever one you like, whichever one feels better for you. For me, I've always preferred the 4-4-2 than the 4-2-2. I'm not actually a massive fan of the 4-2-2. I don't think it works incredibly well for me, if I'm being honest with you. Again, this is my tactic which I change to when things are going bad and I need to change it. If I'm losing to 3-1, 60th minute, 2-0, 70th minute, whatever it is, I switch to this. I make substitutions. It is aggressive. You have numbers committed in the attack and you also get hit on the counter, so be mindful of that. Press after possession loss, balance direct passing, 50 width, 72 depth, and then 59 width in the attack, and 7 players in box. Instructions, getting behind, stay forward on both of our strikers. We want 1-2s, we want over the top through balls, we want counter attack, we want to be quick, we want to be direct. Our right mid and left mid on getting behind, same principle applies. We want to get in behind, we want to be hitting on that counter. Left centre mid, stab up while attacking, cover centre. Right centre mid, balanced attack, cover centre. You're more attacking CM, you want on that balance there. The right back and left back are also on overlap and step up, balanced attack. This is why it's so risky when people counter on you, because you really are committing numbers here. You basically have your 2 centre backs and that 1 DM as your defenders. So if someone's quick on the counter, you will struggle. You really need to try and press them and be aggressive and get in their face early to win that ball high up the pitch and score those quick goals and get that quick transition. That's how we look to use that. Those are the tactics that I'm running. Basically, what I would be looking at really, if you're thinking about FIFA 23, you may want to focus on using formations that you know are going to be strong. The 4-2-3-1, the 4-4-2, the 4-2-2-2, your staples really. The 4-3-3 variants don't really work all that much. They did a little bit this year. The 3-5-2, obviously more people have used it this year. Your 5 at the back. But the simple sound formations that you see in the meta each year could be where you focus going into FIFA 23 if you wish to. That is what I'm running at the minute. If anything changes, I'll let you know, but I imagine that will stay the same now until we get into the new game, really. So if you enjoyed the video, if you like the update, as always, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Twitch.tv/FIFA Analyst for all of your live stream purposes, and any of the socials are down below as well. Thank you all for watching and tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.